Hi guys, I've just recorded an entire visit to the Nether without pressing the record button. Happens to us all from time to time. What am I doing? I don't want the screenshot. I want to go back to F1 because I wanted to show you what I've been collecting. Nether Quartz, lots of glowstone. But I also, let me get rid of this stone here and the Nether Quartz. I took some soul sand. I've got some glowstone and I took the soul sand without going onto it because the dog miner warned me that if I walked over it, some of the phantoms could pick me up and drop me. Nether Quartz I found incidentally, but while I was collecting the soul sand, look at this. Fragment of suffering. Isn't that horrendous? Dog told me if I mined under a burning blossom I could get one. And I've also got a glow shroom, which I think is rather nice. Now, the question I have is, does the glow shroom glow in the dark? Because I think it looks rather good. And can I put a burning bush in a pot? I don't want to set myself on fire with it, but these are things we need to know. So let's find some clay. Okay. And let's make a couple of pots and see if we can pot these things. Crafting bench. These obviously aren't carpenter's pots. Let's just see if we can put one of these in a flower pot. We can't. Okay. Would one of these go in a flower pot? No. The question then is, would they go in a carpenter's pot? And the following question is, how do I make a carpenter's pot? I've made them before, I just can't remember. So useful. Carpenter's pot. Nope. Let's go back to carpenter. Carpenter's blocks. Carpenter's flower pot. Oh, it's 3 blocks. Okay, we can do that. Because we just happen to have, I think, 3 carpenter's blocks. Have I? I have. How useful. And I wonder what you would plant them on. That's a thought. Okay. Crafting bench. Carpenter's flower pot. Right, try again. Do I put anything in that? Soul sand, well that seems likely. Oh! Ha ha ha! Look at that! Well, well, well. Huh. Talk about little things pleasing little minds. And it's on fire. I wonder if it gives out light. Isn't that amazing? Well, in that case, we need more carpenter's blocks, don't we? What have we got on us? Have we got any wood? We have. I'm going to need quite a lot. Is that the right number? I think that's only going to make 2, but let's make 2, and then we can make the third. Oh, they make 5 each, but let's make 5, that's fine. I can do that. So if we try this, now, I didn't look at what this thing was planted in, so I don't know what it would plant in. Let's have a look. I've got another carpenter's pot. I ought to put that under there. Well, let's try this. And I think this one was on dirt. So will that plant? It will. You know, little things do please me a great deal. And there's no doubt what we need with that is netherrack. Have I got any? Animal trap, that is not netherrack. I don't have any in there. What would I have done with netherrack? I've got one there. Because obviously if you've got it in a carpenter's block, will netherrack? It will. Now, what we need to do is to boil up some netherrack. Make a nice netherrack table and put these things as specimen plants. Oh, I like that idea. I like that idea. Okay, netherrack. I've got it all down here. And then I'm going to have one of those eye plants, aren't I? I think we should go and get an eye plant, guys. What have I got on me? Have I got anything on me that is not, that I wouldn't want to lose? Oh gosh. I keep unloading stuff. This is becoming my, almost like a treasure chest, where I don't want to lose the glowstone. I've got plenty of food. I've got plenty of iron. Let's leave all this here. I want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. Okay. Let us go and see if we can get one of those eye plants and see if we can put, see what we can put that in as well. It might grow on flesh. And I've got flesh blocks. So let's go along here. Let's just quickly eat while we're in a safe place. And let's go and see if we can get I'm getting very excited about all this, guys, as you can tell. I'm going to have I'm going to boil up some netherrack into nether brick, make a nice netherrack table, and then we shall have some specimen plants from this dark area there. Why have I got blocks here? What have I been doing? Because that does not make sense. Okay, now I know that if I follow this little path around where I was trying to get to the island, can you see there are some eye plants there? Now, they're on this horrible stuff again. What are they? They grow on this flesh, don't they? So if I take a diamond shovel, that gives me them. But I only want one, because I'm not sure I want two of these things. Eye bulbs. If you hit them ordinarily, what do you get? An eye bulb. Right. Okay. They are as they are. So we'll go back with one of these. So that's 3 plants. We know they have mushrooms here, but then we have mushrooms anyway. But I can't stand walking on this stuff. Right, I wouldn't walk on flesh in real life, so I'm not going to walk on it here. Let's have a quick look. Oops, not too many. What can you see? Now there are these wood trees, aren't there? And then there's some other sort of shrub. Okay, so let's see if we can get one of those other sorts of shrubs. This is ridiculous, isn't it? Most people, I mean, I've just been to the Nether to collect glowstone and collected some quartz, sort of by the by. Most people go to the Nether to collect glowstone and quartz. I end up collecting flora and fauna. Absolutely crazy, but very, very enjoyable stuff, guys. So running along my little pathway here, I think what we'll do is have a light here, or even there, that's it, so that we can light our path along this living flesh. And let's see what sort of things we've got. Hallbark leaves, okay. Can we get a sapling? No. Wheat grass, good grief. Damp grass, well, we've got that in the overworld. Dead shrubs, and these gorgeous glowstone things. What else have we got? More. I sound like Fedrin. Okay, can I get at this? This is just ivy, isn't it? Nothing special. I'll collect that. Not with what I'm using, obviously. Ooh, more of these eye plants. No, you just get the bulbs, don't you? Yeah, that's all you get, or nothing. Ooh, look at that glowstone over there. Ha ha! More to harvest later. I don't want to harvest too much, but I would like sort of specimens of this stuff. I need to get... I want a sapling from here. Do I have to bring my iron scythe with me, or would it give me a sapling? I'm destroying the flora and fauna here, aren't I? No. To give me a sapling. Hallbark wood. Okay. I should come back with a scythe, Woods. You don't give me a sapling, you'll get scythed. Now, I'm not sure. I need shears for the ivy, obviously. Ooh, gosh, look. Look, the zombie flesh there. I think this stuff eats you if you stay on it. I think I heard a zombie stick into it. I think if you keep moving, you're all right, but I have a funny feeling that this stuff, if you stand still, do they sink in? I'm looking at the pixels. They don't seem to. Oh, look at that one. No? Is he being harmed? No, he seems perfectly okay. Maybe they're just used to it. Gneiss stairs. They are gneiss stairs. They're very gneiss stairs. I like them. Someone who named those had a sense of humour. Well, this stuff grows on flesh, so we're going to have to put flesh in a flower pot. Good grief. It's a sort of sentence you never think you'll say until you start running through the nether and life in the woods, isn't it? Where you're collecting tortured souls and fragments of suffering and God knows what. Somebody had a wonderful imagination. Right, let's take some of this upstairs. Let's take some of this upstairs because I seem to have left half my stuff down here. That needs to stay there. Soul sand I was collecting. Okay. Right. Onwards and upwards. Let's go and see if we can put this eye plant in a carpenter's pot. Flower pot. It's funny because I'm a very, very avid gardener in real life. I got a carpenter's pot. No, I haven't. But I can make one. How many does this make? One. Okay. Fair enough. And we've got... I had some flesh. What did I do with the flesh? There we are. Oh dear, what did I do with the flesh? Let's try this one. And that one would have to have flesh in it. In it. Oh, yuck. That didn't seem to work too well, did it, guys? Did I get the pot back? I did. All right, let us try something else. Let's try soul sand. I don't think they grow on soul sand, but let's try it. It's closer to dirt. Yes. Oh, bloody hell. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Forgot myself completely there. So indeed, the flesh does go with those. Yeah, the netherrack's too similar, but if you put flesh in, that's how they look. And then the other one, I think, would look good with soul sand. Or maybe with netherrack. Well, well, well. How about that, guys? Well, Fedron, I've watched you with envy with your greenhouse and your wonderful, wonderful prairie orchard and things like that. And I am not quite getting there yet. But I reckon I'm going to have a collection of flora and fauna from the nether before you do. Bye-bye, guys.